senseless and sweet, highly contrasting, and almost special lady. Zhao Liying's long life. Zhao Liying has effectively changed, and nobody can outperform her later on. Zhao Liying's 85 bloom top. Zhao Liying 1. It was not 85 blossoms that disengaged Zhao Liying, yet Zhao Liying deserted 85 blossoms. Nowadays, advertising accounts are overpowering Zhao Liying. It appears to be that they need to utilize this comparability. The copywriting summarizes every one of her accomplishments up until this point. In the period when traffic is above all else, consideration is the best weapon to move up. Zhao Liying found the pattern and kept away from the blade edge, hopping from the 18th line to the principal line. Up until this point, acting abilities and cerebrums are Zhao Liying's important weapons. Serving individuals with variety is definitely not a maintainable improvement way, all things considered. Zhao Liying is savvy, even canny, so she decided to change, and she succeeded. I was brought into the world in the open country. My grandparents were ranchers, and my folks and grandparents likewise cherished writing and craftsmanship. However, they are a long way from the expert film and media business. This isn't whenever she first has referenced her family, and she has never avoided it. She once said that her background in the wide open has sharpened areas of strength for her and determined character. That time frame caused me to feel entirely remarkable. At the point when I was youthful, I felt that different kids had pleasant garments to wear, a ton of snacks to eat, and a ton of dolls. We were not so lovely when we were youthful, and the circumstances at home were not great. We had a ton of ourselves. I didn't get what I needed, yet at that point, I felt that I was fortunate to have such an encounter. It is easy to see that from that point forward, Zhao Liying has been an extremely self-assured, solid, fearless and free individual. In 2006, Zhao Liying took part in her A-star search. As a youngster, she was staggered confronting the camera, looking somewhat green and ungainly, as though she was giving herself fortitude with her boisterous voice, letting the crowd know sort of contender she. Hello there everybody, I'm from Langfang. I'm Zhao Liying, number 49 in Feng Xian Gang's gathering. I will keep on really buckling down. I trust everybody can uphold me and anticipate your decision in favor of me. Zhao Liying's fruitful presentation has not been going great. Being an entertainer has been her fantasy since she was a kid. During the numerous long stretches of battling in Hangdian, she has continued acting in numerous television series, yet they are supporting jobs with not many jobs. In Brilliant Wedding Tong Duo, The Little Sovereign and the Ruler of Nanayu, When I Am the House Cleaner and Shu Wo Kikyu, The Delicate Linger in the Pleiades of the Sky, and the defiant and punk-fixated post-90s young lady in great conditions such as A Dream. Zhao Liying isn't an entertainer with an expert foundation, she has no establishment, and she can work on acting all along, making jokes, being disparaged and mishandled are ordinary. For what reason do you mope your mouth, similar to a pig's mouth? I'd become flushed around then, I was so humiliated, the sort that I was furious and tried not let out the slightest peep. In 2015, the outfit show 1000 Bones featuring Zhao Liying became well known. Zhao Liying started to enter the positions of first-line entertainers, started to have her own name in media outlets, and furthermore began her vocation as an enemy of show pioneer. From that point forward, as long as she featured in the prevalence of the show won't be low. Zhao Liying frantically took advantage of each and every chance that suits her. Later Legend of Lu Zhen, she featured in various hit television series. Shanshan Comes opened up the market for senseless, wide and sweet courageous women, and individuals started to acknowledge sweet young ladies as driving jobs, and 1000 Bone of Blossoms opened up the fantasy market. The market for legends and antiquated mannequins was talked about in the roads and rear entryways in those days. The Legend of Chuki outpushed the frenzy for champions to another high. Youngsters and their teenagers, and the more seasoned age in their 50s and 60s have all become crowds, and this show has additionally become Zhao Liying's benefits reserve. Zhao Liying, who became a mother, featured in the principal show There Are Desperados. When this show was communicated, the exposure was overpowering, however the reprimanding was significantly seriously overpowering. Somebody even composed a 5,000-word grievance. Simultaneously, the prevalence and assessment were isolated. It is significantly more enormous. U Desperado was position number 1 with an excess of 100 million perspectives, however the score dropped to 5.9. Before that, Zhao Liying's work was the hit Information, and Zhao Liying likewise won a ton of commendation for this show. Laid out one's own ethnicity, and the nature of the two works is different to the point that the crowd and Zhao Liying should not be so natural to acknowledge for some time. The different openings of You Outlaw made the proprietors in the film and TV region feel like they are commending the new year, and they began to grumble, yet it was not only the poor creation of Hu Huadeo, the enchanted difference in the plot, and Zhao Liying's state, at to such an extent that time, she had recently conceived an offspring, and her exhaustion was impossible to miss. Entertainers will experience bottlenecks while acting partially. Whether it is their own acting abilities or the books that come to them, assuming that a person type becomes famous, there will be a huge number of characters of a similar sort. Zhao Liying is brilliant. She realizes this street shouldn't just be wonderful yet additionally sensible, and it will keep going for quite a while. She has never been a person who just talks. She is more inclined to do, try, and practice, so Zhao Liying began to seek breakthroughs. Successively handed over 2 hit works, Happiness to Thousands of Households and The Wind Blows Penelia. These 2 TV series are completely different from the TV series she starred in before. They have no sweet pats, focus on reality, no suspension, and are more practical. Happy to Thousands of Families let the audience know that Zhao Liying is not only an ancient puppet and sweet pat, she can play a rural woman, she can play the family's troubles, she can get close to life, and she doesn't reject the plot. Wind-blowing Penelia confirmed her success in transformation. Su Bangsha, played by her, was set to be beautiful, strong and miserable at the beginning. Her mother died early and her father disliked her. Zhao Liying played the character's stubbornness and cleverness just right. When Zhao Liying took over the show, she had no confidence, but she acted very confidently. 02. Cheng Yi's outfits are always unconventional, handsome yet luxurious and indifferent, with style and temperament. Cheng Yi's brows and eyes are somewhat heroic, coupled with his handsome appearance, it is even more exciting. His acting skills are online and his strength is online. He is also very particular about dressing and matching. He has a well-proportioned figure and is a veritable clothes rack. The clothes he wears can not only show his figure but also bring out his handsomeness. This black suit has a mysterious temperament and a bit of fashion. The black all-over body gives people a very solemn atmosphere, but at the same time it can modify Cheng Yi's excellent figure. The low neck design shows Cheng Yi's neckline just right, which can highlight the clothes design and at the same time show extraordinary charm. Compared with the suit, this beige coat is more casual. The beige coat is printed with letters, and the whole body reveals a casual atmosphere. At the same time, it is matched with a white lining. Wearing similar colors is more uniform. At the same time, the young and youthful atmosphere is displayed very well, and the hairstyle with comma bangs is more youthful. This outfit is both casual and high-end. The white gown is elegant, and it looks more gentlemanly when paired with trousers of the same color. Although it is a casual style, it has a bit of a business atmosphere. The shirt of the same style is also used for the inner wear. The diamond inlay on the neckline shows a sense of noble elegance. Cheng Yi's outfits are really unconventional. The black leather jacket and black trousers have an inexplicable sense of handsomeness. They are all black. The black of the leather jacket is more trendy. The matching of colored ties adds a touch of elegance to the heavy black, somewhat gorgeous. This touch of color is not as cliched as it is. On the contrary, it is more of a finishing touch, making the blackness in front of you instantly brighten up. If it is a casual style, a loose version of the sweater is also a good choice. The combination of black and white is always a classic. A sweater with a lazy style is also very temperamental in a certain situation. Not to mention Cheng Yi's appearance, this casual combination alone gives people a casual and comfortable feeling, although the main color is black, decorated with white, but still feel warm and beautiful, handsome and lazy without losing temperament. The collocation of this suit is noble yet indifferent, with temperament and style, not out of the ordinary at all. The jacket is a navy blue windbreaker. Navy blue has a heavy style, which can make people's temperament more three-dimensional, and the sharp choice can also shape the body shape. A touch of bright color is dotted in the middle, so that the original calm temperament is no longer too monotonous, and it is stylish and more atmospheric. Cheng Yi's outfits are always unconventional, handsome yet luxurious and indifferent, with style and temperament.